unused, but it doesn't look hugely. Only the brave or the stupid take it on. Monster colour wood. 28 metres to the first branch. 56 metres high. Doesn't say when that was, obviously a few years ago. People have been walking up there and walking around, which probably doesn't really help it much, but nice little thing. I just noticed the sign the first time I ever came through here, and usually stop and have a quick look on the way. Quick stop at low end general store for some fuel. Always try to. There's the old motard, funnily enough. Pull up in the middle of nowhere and there's the bike I used to ride. How long live the KTM500s? Always try and stop in there and get fuel. They're open 7 days a week. They do pretty long hours. If you just buy your fuel elsewhere, you'll be stuck out here one day and you'll want it. So I've never actually been over the rail lines out this way as far as I remember, so let's go and see what we can find, eh? The last ride, I don't know if it's the last video or not, depends how I upload them. Issues straight away with the phones and the headset. It's been fine for the first 2 hours this morning, and as soon as we get into the wild stuff, it starts playing up. Cuts out again, we'll just go old school and I'll listen to the mic better and like this. Yeah, so, I don't know. Might just be the impression I get. Not sure if this is molten or not. Or if I took a wrong turn. We'll find out soon enough. No street signs or nothing so far. So I don't know if I've looped back around on myself or what. Doesn't bother writing what state forest it is, so we'll just guess we're on the right track. Keep going for a little bit. Okay, well, the road looks pretty good, but they're definitely logging because I just passed the log truck. I did a rough measure on 6 maps this morning, or yesterday, or whenever the hell it was, and I thought I should have come to the road I was looking for, and I just have. So the other one, I know it's back behind me a little bit, but we'll go for a little run out here. I don't have to look at the map again, I'll do it from memory, which has usually worked. So let's go and see what's out here. I'd put more footage in, but the roads are just smooth. It's almost as boring as riding on blacktop, but we'll see how we go. Came in, which is most likely axis of approach for anyone. Saw this road. might have visited this spot, but maybe that's not the case. So that might have been the road that we were just looking at, and this is the clue that I was looking for. I'll try and put a picture in and explain why. We'll pull up here and have a bit of a look. Okay, so this little trig station is the clue. It's probably why the road's quite well worn. Definitely snaky times at the moment. A little bit modernised. But got a book that told me about this place, and the road's named after it. It's got a sketch in the book showing what I perceive to be something like that, and the actual target location just down the hill a little bit from it. Whether that piece that I'm looking for, which side of the hill it's on, I've got no idea. I didn't go into that much detail. I thought might have been fairly obvious just because of the proximity to the city and the name of everything, but there's nothing screaming out. But the sketch looked something like this because I could see that thing. So I'll go for a bit of a wander around and see what we can find, and we'll have to be careful I don't fall in any holes. See what we can find. Seeing that added at the bottom and then a little trig station at the top, that's how I read it anyway. So, a little bit further away than what I would have expected, but that looks like a mullock heap. And I don't know if the camera's going to show it, but there's some kind of a working just there. See, this is, it looks like a mullock heap. Just being careful to make sure I don't end up walking on a shaft. We'll have to assume it's somewhere in this area. It must be close. Go for it. Let's see. So I've come down some pretty steep stuff. You can see all this broken quartz. Something's been down here with the Great Northern. Very recent activity. And it looks like sort of followed a heap of pits, so I would assume this thing's now caved in. But definitely found an adit. Doesn't look unused, but it doesn't look hugely used. Seeing this straight line coming down this hill of pits and workings and stuff that's caved in, I'd say it doesn't go too far, but I would assume it's caving in a little bit more every year, every good rain. But I believe this is the Jesse Smith adit. Gold mining operation sometime probably in the late 1800s. You can see all the quartz they've been ripping out. Some of it looks like people have been smashing it up, looking for any gold they may have missed. What we're standing on this platform is probably what they pulled out of that to give themselves an area to work. I'm not sure if there's more further down, and I'm not going to go down there and find out today. But yeah, nice little spot, heaps of quartz. If you had a bit of a scratch around, you'd probably find a fleck of gold in some of it, especially usually this red stuff like that, but there's no seam in that one. But yeah, there it is. Target 1 found. On to the next one. Righto, well, that was a bit of a steep climb. That's quite a ways away from that, so maybe the sketch is inaccurate, or maybe there's another drive over there. All that tiny sapling growth suggests to me there was a bushfire through here, or logging activity that stirred up the soil and got all that stuff to grow. I don't know. If anybody out there knows, is there 2 adits at the Jesse Smith site? Did I find a smaller one, or is there a large one, or whatever? Let's get out back on the bike and see if we can find the teeth of this devil. So one of these tracks where only the brave or the stupid take it on. Hopefully, when we get to the end, there's something that we want to see. Hopefully at the end of this track we find our target. Down for a while, and it doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. But what we're looking for is on the side of a mountain, so starting to feel like we might be on the wrong track here. We'll struggle on for another 5 minutes and we'll see where we end up. Can't see anything that's going on in front of me. I'm just on foot now, that's a weird little formation there. I hope it's not what I found out really fine. A bit more impressive than that. I believe I'm in the right area though. A strange little formation there. Bit of a rock face. Supposedly, certainly back in the day, as they say, you could just drive right up to this site. Whether this is it, well, it's not really what I was picturing, but let's continue on and see whether there's something better just up the hill. This is the most likely stuff I can find, and it's not what I was picturing, so I assume I'm in the wrong spot. But again, they have that sort of hexagonal shape to them, but supposed to be able to pick them up and put them back in position. So just about out of battery, but I'll continue looking around for a little bit and we'll see what happens. There's another large one that's sort of hexagonal, whether forestry destroyed it or just moved the road or accidents, or whether somebody else came out nefariously destroyed it or what, I don't know. I'll keep looking while ever I've got a bit of battery though, and hopefully we can show something to you. Okay, I just walked about a K down there and back, and it's pretty damn hot. There's nothing beside the road, as the book I was reading suggests. I did find a nice rock face, which I've got a few shots of, but certainly wasn't what I was expecting, so I'll mount back up and head back out and see if I missed something or if there's another little road we can take. Okay guys, I'm back on the main road. I had a bit of a look around. Steaming hot. I can't find anything. My feeling is the teeth have been destroyed by either the last time the road was graded or just people coming in there and destroying them for fun or stealing them or whatever. I'll reach out to the guy who let me know about it, and I'll see if he's got any more information that he's willing to share, or if anybody out there knows what I'm talking about and they've got some information they want to share, let us know. Tell me where it is, tell me what happened, whatever. I'm going to go and get a cold drink, and I'll see you out on the trail next time.